Hey guys, welcome to my channel. What? That was a weird intro. That intro was weird. Okay, so you know how my YouTube channel is about story time. Story time, story time, story time, story time. I should make an intro. And get some merch that has story time. Anyway, I'll tell you a story. But it's not real, okay? Just so you know, it's not real. Not real. If you start thinking that it's real, it's not real, okay? So, I'll tell you a scary story. Anyway, so I was walking through the woods and I saw an owl. It was hooting like crazy. My head hurt. And I was scared because I was walking in the woods, and I just thought it was really crazy that an owl was in the woods with me, because there was no owls where I lived. No siree. It hooted like crazy. Woo! Woo! And I was scared. I started to kind of speed walk, because I walked to school and I never saw owls. I was walking to school at 3 a.m. I didn't know why, because my school was very far, so I always walked at 3 a.m. So I kept on walking, and I just was very scared because I saw an owl. It's just weird. I didn't see any owls walking home after. But I did see a man in the woods. I was scared. I ran as fast as I could. For some reason, I got snatched, and I opened my eyes and saw a basement. I was scared. I was shivering. It was super cold. I felt like I was in Antarctica. It was shivering. And I was freezing. And he said, "What are you doing?" And I was so scared. And I just curled up in a ball. And he came down. His face was ruined. He had scratches all over his face. He had a doll in his hand, and I was so scared. He said, "I have a doll for you." And I was super scared. I ran to the corner. My hands were tied up though. I couldn't squeeze my hands out. I just was very scared. He ran upstairs, and I heard knife scraping. Shing, shing, shing. And I heard footsteps coming down. He opened the door. He had a knife. I started to scream. Ah! Ah! So he came closer. 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 He was so close to my face. I was so scared. He covered my mouth. I tried to scream, but nothing came out. He said, "Shh." And I stopped mumbling. I stopped. He said, "Good girl." And I was very scared. I said, "What do you want?" He didn't say anything. He walked to the door and went. As I heard the footsteps, he walked upstairs. I could hear it. Creaking sounds. Creak, creak, creak. I was super scared. I wanted to run, but I knew I was gonna die already. I always dreamed about dying. It was such a nightmare. I pinched myself to make sure that it was not a dream. And it wasn't a dream. I was actually in a basement where a killer was. And I was scared because his face was all scratched up. He had no teeth. He was very mad that I screamed. So he came downstairs with some food and said, "Eat up or don't eat at all." I was very scared. I wanted to run, but he watched me as I ate. I thought he was going to poison me, but it was real food. I started to munch. I started to get scared because he watched me and watched me until I finished. He came towards me with creaking sounds. He started making sounds with his mouth. And I started to get scared. I crumbled up in a little ball and said, "I'm sorry." And he took the plate. He went upstairs. Then he said good night. Then the next morning, I woke up. My legs were tied up. My waist was tied. My arms were tied. Everything on my body was tied except for my neck. So I was scared because I thought I was going to get hanged. He came down the stairs and said, "You can't go anywhere and eat." He threw food at me as if I was a dog. I was scared. I wanted to run, but I couldn't, as I said the third time. And I was scared. Very, very scared. He told me if I don't eat, I will pay. So I ate. It was all gone. I wanted to scream, but nothing came out. I wanted to say something. I wanted to do something. I wanted to kill him so I could run away, but I couldn't. Because I was scared. I already thought that he was already dead, but he wasn't. I wanted to run. I wanted to say. I wanted to go home. But my mother hated me, so. And I just thought of all the things he could do to me. He could kill me. He could do anything to me. I heard on the news when he was turning on the TV as creaking sounds. And on the TV it said, "Missing Annie Beakley." That was me. I was missing. I wanted to scream, but all the thoughts in my head was saying, "Don't scream. He's gonna kill you." But I wanted to scream so the cops could hear me. But I don't think they would hear me. He would run down the stairs and kill me. All thought, I said, "Please help me." He said, "Shut up." I was scared. I wanted my mom. But I don't think she loves me. She hates me though. Then I finally said, "Killer, just kill me now." He came down the stairs and was creaking toward me. Creak, creak, creak. I got scared, but I was foolish to say, "Kill me." I didn't actually want to die. Not right now. I haven't gone to high school yet. So I just said, "Please just kill me now." I didn't know why those words came out of my mouth, but I just wanted to die already. So I just said. He looked at me. He crooked his teeth. He scraped his nails. And he started to grin. Grin until he got closer. He had a knife in his hand. I was ready to face the man. End of chapter 1. I hope you guys liked the video, and you guys could see the next video, well, tomorrow, on chapter 2. Subscribe, and let's get to 500 likes. Bye bye.